Hi Pisces, so this is going to be your January reading from now, so mid-month of January to the end. We'll just see what kind of energies are surrounding you guys and what would be of most benefit for you to hear towards the end. We're about to go into a big eclipse on the 20th, so there's a lot going on. I feel like a lot of shifts and changes, a lot of positively, though. I feel like I've been reading for you guys for a while now, and there's been this general energy of feeling, whenever I read for you guys, it feels kind of like stuck, like needing to push through something. And there's been a constant message about speaking, so speaking up or kind of clearing the way for you to get what you want. Because there was some sort of, it felt like a holding pattern. So anyways, we'll see what the messages hold for you guys. So let's get into it. Let's see what's the central energy for Pisces for the mid-month of January 2019. The mid-month of January 2019. What messages do you have for Pisces in their highest good? So much transient energy I get with you guys. So this is about the Three of Wands. This is about turning your back from a certain situation. Or just generally, you know, having a positive outlook, you know, having your passions in your hand, you know, kind of having a hold on them and deciding how you want to move forward in life, in direction. Maybe you're traveling, maybe you're changing jobs, maybe you're changing relationships, maybe you just have a lot of opportunities available to you. So, ooh, and the sun just came out as I was saying that. Beautiful. So, to me, this feels really positive. I mean, this card is in yellow. This is pointing to 3 in the month of March when Uranus goes into Taurus. Big changes. Feels good. Feels nice. What's helping or hindering this for Pisces? What's helping or hindering this for Pisces? Letting down this heavy burden. Lots of fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is a heavy burden. This is helping you because it's lessons. These are the lessons we've learned in life. It feels like you're kind of at this pinnacle point. It's almost saying that you've learned them all, or mission complete. It's time to let these go. It's not time to kind of revisit all of the burdens. It's kind of like, check them off. Thank you for helping me get to where I am here now. Thank you for, you know, giving me the strength to make whatever decisions, or to have the, you know, the energy push behind you to make these changes. I mean, with the Three of Wands, that's what it is. So if something feels also like a heavy burden, it's time to drop it and to turn your back to it. That's what these cards are saying to me. So, what's in Pisces subconscious, in their higher self? What would their higher self like them to know for Pisces? What do we need to know for Pisces? Loss. Again, there's this, what I kind of brought up already, there's this focus on what didn't work out, but it's pushing us forward in knowing what we don't want. But it's time to stop focusing on this. Again, time to drop the burdens, even the emotional loss. It's time to kind of clear house. Again, eclipse season, take things out, set an intention. Please take this away. You know, help me gain clarity and gain the most effective vision for my life, most effective way to use my energy to focus on the things that will bring me joy. Because again, his back is turned to the Two of Cups, what essentially he wants. So if you're already in a relationship, it would just be more love. If you're single, it would be, you know, kind of the pinnacle of love, the Two of Cups, equal give and take, reciprocity and love. So let's see what's in the past for Pisces. What's in the past for Pisces? The World. An end to an old cycle, an end to a big cycle. Last card in the tarot deck. This is also representative of a new cycle beginning in a positive way. This person has no attachments to them. This could have to do with a Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio. The fixed signs are all here present. But it could also be a release of the fixedness in your life. So if you're feeling like you want to make a change, it feels like for some of you, there's opportunity here to do so. So being chained to some place, job, relationship, location, these ties are illusionary. They're not real. You can pick up and move. You're not a tree. You're not rooted in one place if you don't want to be. But I feel like for this card, for most of the people watching, there is, there's this movement energy, and it has to do with what you want, like in the core of your soul. So listening to that, you have this new cycle coming. You have this huge new cycle with Uranus and Taurus in March. So until that point, I want to say, set intentions for real. Seriously, set intentions. For real, for real. What's the current energy for Pisces? What's the current energy for Pisces? Oh. So, Eight of Swords. Swords are the mental suit, having feeling trapped by your own thoughts, of not seeing a clear path ahead. Again, these illusionary ties. So if you're wanting to change, to move, to do something different, to move the energy different within kind of your soul, no matter how it manifests in the outside world, it's saying that you're feeling restricted. You're not seeing the way to do this. You're watching this and telling me, well, I can't, or it's too hard, or that's an illusion. That's going to, I feel like gosh, I'm placing that on top of the angel card I pulled before I started this video, of trusting that, well, let's read it. All will work out well. We, your angels, are here to nurture, protect, and heal you. Trust in the healing power of our love. We love you more than you will ever know. As I said that, this card wanted to fall out. Fast movement forward. I do feel there's a push behind you. What's the future energy for Pisces? What's the future energy for Pisces? The Strength card. What a beautiful story that this is creating. Again, I feel like all the energy is kind of swirling around you to push you towards getting what you want. Strength it shows up when it's needed. Strength to know you deserve whatever this is you're wanting to change or to move forward to, or not having the, I want to say some of you, I feel like don't have like are nervous or afraid about something. Maybe about speaking to somebody, maybe about quitting a job. Like it does feel like there's an emotional attachment to something, whatever it is. But the strength to know that you're worthy of, infinite amounts of abundance, of happiness, of self-worth, of knowing that you deserve everything. I mean, she's taming the beast with her gentleness, her knowing, her confidence. So if you're feeling like you're lacking any of these, now would be the time to kind of, acknowledge your worth, your godliness, your divinity, whatever you want to call it. So what's in Pisces power this month? What's in Pisces position of power this end of month? The Hierophant. If you're looking for a new job, this would be a yes. If you're looking for a new relationship, this is definitely a yes. Contracts, Also higher knowledge. So if you're going back to school, this is a yes. If you're not seeing the way to be able to afford it, it's like something opens up here. I want to say, whatever it is you're wishing for, you're hoping for, you want to move towards because it has passion attached to it, take small steps towards it, no matter what it is. If it's like moving, start selling small things. If it's about speaking to somebody you love, start writing down what you would say. You know, it's like start this energetic movement towards whatever this means for you. If you're going back to school again, if you want a commitment, if you're looking for marriage or partner that you want marriage with, it's again starting with, you know, knowing your deservedness. I feel knowing these lessons, maybe lessons of past lovers or past people, are only teaching you to again realize this strength within, this deservedness, this godliness within you. Lessons come in typically the most painful ways to help us, push us. I mean, they come in beautiful ways too, but we tend to need to heal from the harder ones. That's why they come up. So, all right. What's external to Pisces? What's external to Pisces? Yeah, learning from this pain. That's what I feel. Thank you for teaching me. Goodbye. I don't need to kind of think about it, reflect about it, keep it there. It's like ruminating in this pain. It's time to release. Thank you. Again, I would set the intention during this eclipse season, especially if you're getting over a heartache or some sort of loss. Or thank you, my intention is to shift my perspective. My intention is to whatever it is. Let's see. What's in their power? What's in Pisces' power? Judgment. So, some of you might be hoping for a reconciliation, coming back together. This is this is my card for that. Judgment is a resurrection, though, of the good in your life, the good of what you deserve, of karma, of well, this is a judgment. This is saying energetically what you deserve is what you're going to get. So, no, you deserve it all. This isn't like an omen. I'm not saying it to scare anybody. This is once you come to a realization that you've done nothing wrong, it's only good. Just come to that realization. Have the strength. There's no wrong and right. It's just lessons. That's all it is. Forgive yourself, forgive others. That's healing. What's the outcome for Pisces in January? What's the outcome for Pisces for January? Whoa, what the heck, you guys? So the Nine of Wands. It's almost like you have the Ten of Wands. Your what's helping or hindering you is the Ten of Wands. Like thinking about holding on to it, thinking about how to release this burden, and it's almost like you're going backwards, back and forth about, knowing you want to move on, but like, retreating to the past, remembering, not forgetting, holding on to this. It's really a time to release. Set the intention to release, to release, to release. And then you move on. Center of your reading, Three of Wands. That feels really positive. Going in a new direction in life. Going forward in the way you want, though. Passion. There's want driven behind this. All right, let's clarify this. Why is this outcome the Nine of Wands? Ten of Cups. It's like everything you want is on the other side of this lesson. So, again, helping or hindering you is holding on or letting go. That's essentially what it feels like. So you can hold on as much as you like, or you can just move forward with forgiveness. Beautiful. Forgive them. Forgive yourself. Sometimes we know not what we do. Same with other people. Just forgive them. Doesn't mean that you have to have them in your life. Doesn't mean you need to like revisit everything you've ever done wrong or you perceive in that light. It's just moving on. It's just a lesson. Thank you. I learned. Goodbye. Okay. Let's get a more spiritual card from my, what's it called? Vision Quest Tarot. I always like these cards. Let's get just one, and then I'll read from the book what it says. Please give me one card that would be beneficial for Aries to hear for this month of January. Please give me one card that would be beneficial for Pisces to hear in the month of January. The Clown, a new beginning. This is the Fool in the regular tarot. This is about being lighthearted, but I'm going to read it. This is kind of like a genius consciousness. It's there's some sort of genius behind being light, being funny, enjoying life. It shifts the perspective. So if you feel like you're in a rut, or you feel like you're not enjoying the experiences you're experiencing, do fun things. Immediately it will change your mood. It will change your vision. You know, if you're set on thinking and rethinking about a certain thing, start moving, literally moving, breathing. But okay, let's read the Clown. Clown, freedom, humor, innocence, independent spirit, enthusiasm, love of life, ability to love, non-possessiveness, egolessness, in harmony with self and life. Beautiful. So the inner message. This is a good sign of good fortune for all those who strive for true inner freedom. It symbolizes your childlike innocence and playfulness. The Clown has realized that any bondage, as conforming and profitable as it may seem to the greedy ego, will only lead him astray. He is free to live his truth, free to express what he really is. He has dropped his mask forever. They are no longer needed, because the Clown is wise enough to know that he has nothing to lose. Moreover, he has mentally disengaged from social restrictions of any kind. The spiritual being that he points out to you is the one of being instead of having, possessing, attaching. His way is one of true, pure enjoyment. Just fooling around and having fun, because he has developed the ability to simply not identify himself with anything seriously. Outward manifestation. Most Native American ceremonial rituals preserve a place of honor for the Clown, a dancer who mocks others behind their back in a sweetly hilarious way. He fools around with his masks, hops around with other dancers, pulls their hair, and imitates their movements. A raucous sense of humor, a sparkling lightheartedness is considered an essential element in those holy invocations. With his irreverent, unselfish, with his irreverent. Where am I? Why can't I read this? He fools around with his mask, blah, 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 blah. With his irreverent, unself-conscious way, the Clown makes everyone aware of the need to consciously find a balance between the two extremes every energy comes along with. If we maintain a seriousness that excludes all silliness, we tend to become more fanatical. If we neglect to concentrate long or precisely enough, projects don't get the attention they need for further development. So simply enjoy everything that comes along without hankering for a tomorrow that might bring you bigger and better. Rediscover the playfully creative element inside you. You don't need to possess what makes your heart sing. Return to the childlike delight of experiencing without holding. The tasting that knows no clinging. Drop all your mental fixations stemming from insecurity. Let the exuberance of the clowns spill over into your daily life and wash away your self-created limitations. Moreover, learn to laugh at yourself sometimes. Start to mamba with the clown within. Recognize that the clown's humorous take on life, born from wisdom, surpasses all learnedness. Beautiful. If you understood that through my stumbling, it feels very fitting here. It's like moving on, not attaching, not dwelling in this, revisiting the loss, staying in this energy of sadness, of heartbreak. It's about moving forward. So as you drop the burdens of the past, it's like you've already energetically let go of the attachment, whatever it was, and there's this new kind of paradigm coming in after you kind of really truly cut, whatever, energetically there's still a tie to. And it feels like it's just letting it go, like, however that applies to you. To give you the 10 of Cups, emotional fulfillment is essentially what this reading is all about. So whether that comes in the form of work, in the form of love, in the form of purpose, I hope you find it this month. Going into March, it keeps pointing me into this period. So it's kind of ushering in this new paradigm, this new cycle for you. So set beautiful intentions, know your worth, know your deservedness, and there's no lack for you. So I wish you guys a wonderful end of the month. If you guys are wanting a reading with me, this is probably the last month I'm going to do them on a regular basis. It's going to be more sporadic in the future. So if you're wanting a reading with me, feel free to send me an email. I'll leave my link in my email in the description box below. But it's a bit of a wait, so if you're willing to wait, just let me know. All right. Thanks, Pisces. Bye.